Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're talking about mental health and the new year and how you can fix it. Many people will enter the new year expecting something magical will happen, that there's some big reset red button that Santa's little helpers are gonna press at midnight of the new year, and then your life is gonna change, and on the 1st of January something crazy is going to happen to your subconscious and you're just gonna become a new person. But you know that's not true, right? I know that's not true. Everybody knows that it's not true, but we wish to think it is. So what I'm suggesting today is that we ride on that train and we just hop on and just do this delusional part. Like, let's use it and let's because there's this entire hype, right? Even this video, it's like new year, new mental health and like every video is telling you that you are going to succeed, you're going to change everything. And also not just that, but like everywhere you look, everywhere you smell, everything you touch is just new year, new me, vision boards, create your vision board for the new year. And like we're all waiting for 1st of January and then maybe even later a bit because we need to rest. So what I've decided to do is create this little video that might help you actually change your mental health, because I think it's worthwhile to just use this time. As I said, that your subconscious believes this entire hype and your subconscious is like, okay, it's happening. So let's just use it, okay, for our advantage. However, also, if you're watching this video in like June, these things still work. It doesn't matter. Like, you can also now is a good time to change your mental health and to fix it. But this video is just filmed before New Year and before Orthodox Christmas, that is in January. So yeah. So I've written down a couple of things that I don't want to forget, and I've written about 7 levers of your subconscious, and we're gonna use all of them. They are working. They're like creating the inner motivation for you. They're also kind of working on your belief systems, and let's just use them while we're in this period of time, and just let's hack them and let's figure out how we can actually fix our mental health. Okay, first lever we're gonna consider in this case is cognitive humility. Okay, so what does that mean? I want you to start being a bit humble about your thoughts and about the fact that all of your thoughts are your own, because they're not. A very, very small number of thoughts are your own thoughts that you've produced, almost zero. And like most of the thoughts that you're having daily are kind of borrowed or implemented with by your parents, or they're just something you've picked up along the way, passively, actively, in any way, shape or form, right? And some of those thoughts are like something that you use, that you like using, that you like them to be a part of you. But most of the thoughts are just like noise, just like lots of noise. And us little humans, we tend to believe that everything in our mind, everything that we feel, everything that's around us is true. Everything that we've created is good. So or extremely bad. We have these like oscillations, but good or bad, we always think it's ours because we're little egomaniacs underneath everything. But basically yeah, it's not yours. So I want you to do this little exercise with me. I'm going to use one of the examples from my own life, and that is I've always thought that I'm chaotic and like too much together. Like chaos is being too much, being like messy, being crazy over like everywhere, doing lots of things and like not being able to focus. So yeah, I always thought that I'm chaotic. And then then I did this little exercise on myself, like with many of the thoughts that I'm having daily. And like this one was really bugging me because it stopped me from doing so many things in life. And then I just started thinking like, oh, okay, well, if this thought is not my own, and then I just like detach it from myself if it's there. Like when you do this, you will take away the authority from the thought. So when you do this, you will observe the thought. So you will be the one owning it and like giving it value and the quality. Like if you do that, it's not you, it's separate from you, and you can decide on it. What do you think about it? How do you feel about it? Like, do you want it or you don't want it? So when I did this with this thought, when I separated it from myself and I said, okay, well, what does that mean if it's not me? And I'm like, is it true even? Is this thought true? And then I was thinking about it and I'm like, well, not really. I'm actually pretty organized when it comes to like work, when it comes to life in general. I am negligent, but I'm not actually negligent. I'm just like prioritizing many things. I do many things. And that's why it looks like chaos maybe to other people. And then I figured out that I borrowed this this thought from somebody else that I know, and it was also kind of implemented into me. And like, you have to focus, by my mom, my loving mom, because she was trying to make sure that I like complete everything from beginning to end. And but then I kind of took it and I just ran with it, like with everything. So basically I always thought that I'm a chaotic person and that I will never succeed because I'm too chaotic. I'm too much, right? Too chaotic, too crazy, too not organized, not focused. But I'm actually like hyper focused on work. I'm super successful at work. I'm very organized with life, with my diet, with my even if I'm working out, I'm working out. If I'm not working out, I'm not working out. I have other priorities. But like, I'm actually like really, really organized. And if just having a messy house from time to time means that I'm chaotic, I mean, it's not a really truthful thought. So what I'm inviting you to start with is try this little exercise and try to use any of those thoughts that you have as an object, not as like a law or like a thing that's defining you. So just anything that you think of yourself, just breathe in now. Okay, let's do this together. Breathe in, breathe out, and let's just imagine it in our minds. What is the first negative thing that you think about yourself? Think it. And while you still have your eyes closed, I want you to imagine it as a written sentence in your mind. Just imagine it being written down on a piece of paper. And now I want you to take that piece of paper and like rip it out if it's in a notebook. And I want you to fold it neatly and put it in a little envelope. And I want you to put out your hand and imagine that this envelope is in your hand now. and you need to sign this thought and think, oh, is it good or is it not good? Like, is it useful? Where do you ship it to? Who do you ship it to? Do you want to ship it to anybody? And now you can open your eyes. Now let's reevaluate this thought. Is it your thought? Think about it. Does it bring you any value? If it does, what kind of value does it bring to you? And also, do you want it? Is it something that you want? Or is it something that you don't want to think daily or weekly or whenever? Is it something that you need? If yes, then why do you need it? Okay. So the point of this exercise was to just like detach you from the thought that you're having. And if you do this with like every thought, you can put this video on repeat. And you can just like start detaching from all the negative things that your mind creates for yourself. Okay, that was lever number 1, and like this video is already too long. I'm sorry. I think on my feet. I even put like no. I even created like a whole thing here. I've written down everything so I can keep on track, but apparently I can't because I just get inspired, and I'm sorry. Okay. Let's pause this so we can continue because it's going to cut me. We are now moving to the second lever. And the second lever is about taking a breath. Letting your body take a breath. All right. If your mental health is cricket in any way, if you're having any troubles with your mental health, if you have depression, anxiety, if you have even autism or ADHD or OCD or any of the DSM-5 thingies that are actually metabolically induced, I want you to watch my video on metabolic mental health. If you haven't learned about this concept before, if you haven't heard of it before, please learn about it. It's like a game changer. It's gonna change your life, and I'm just gonna talk about it briefly here. The point is that mental health depends on physical health and on your metabolical health, actually. So your metabolism needs to be healthy so you could provide your body and your brain, which is an organ, with many nutrients that it needs and with stable energy that it needs to help produce thoughts. So oftentimes, if your mental health is cuckoo, usually what it means is that your body is also not healthy, and you need to start working on your body ASAP by removing inflammation from your body. And how you're going to do that, you are going to go on an elimination diet, which can be keto, it can be paleo, or it can be carnivore diet. If you're suffering from any strong symptoms of any of those mental health issues that I've mentioned before, or even bad mood, hormonal imbalances, any of those things, you want to go with carnivore diet immediately, because it's something you are going to feel like a new person in like 5 days. Just like the brain fog is gonna lift. You will have so much more energy. You will be like a superhuman, and after like 2 weeks you will feel like a predator. So basically, I mean, this is the thing that healed me as well, and I'm just a huge advocate of it. And that's how I went into the metabolic mental health thing, and just, yeah, it's like magic. It's like God himself came down to earth and said, okay, you do this, and like everything will change. So do that, okay? I'm not going to talk about that no more in this video. Third lever is sleep. Guys, if you are suffering from any problems with mental health, sleep is like insanely important. Not just going to bed on time. You don't have to start with that, because if your mental health is crooked, as I think, I mean, in 99% of the time, you are not sleeping enough, and or you are sleeping like very little, and then you will have these episodes of sleeping for like 14-16 hours sometimes. I know it because I've been through it. And what you need to do also ASAP is just start by like focusing on getting enough sleep every day. So consistency over quantity, okay? It's very important, because you are getting into these cycles of sleep when your body starts repairing. So as you are starting the diet, any diet that I've mentioned, you need to also start sleeping a lot, because you need to let your body also repair. And it can only repair while you're sleeping or you're fasting. And I don't want anybody to fast a lot in the beginning, because it's not very good for you in the beginning. But I need you to sleep, because the hormones that are getting excreted are happening only while you're sleeping. And I mean, you're gonna watch many podcasts and being like you need to have a perfect sleep score so you can be healthy, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's like advanced game. Like what you need now, it doesn't matter if you like go to bed at like 2 a.m. Just like get 8 hours of sleep, 8 or 9 or 10 if you need. I want you to sleep every day for 8 hours at least, okay? And this brings me to the fourth lever, which is electrolytes and supplements. You need to drink a lot of water, but not just any water. The water has to have a little bit of salt in it. So you need to put a bit of salt between your fingers and like put in a glass or a mug. It doesn't matter. And the water just has to be like clean, fresh water. Just drink it. It can be tap water. Don't over fixate on like having everything perfect, because if you do that, you're like, it's very hard to do anything, because it's not like accessible. So just focus on getting the salt in you, not too much, because if you do too much salt, then it will take the water out of your cells, which we don't want. And also I need you to start taking magnesium in the evening. It can be magnesium citrate, or it can be magnesium glycinate. Do you say it? I don't know in English. Magnesium biglycinate, glycolate, maybe? Yeah. Please excuse my English. It's not my mother tongue. Yeah. So that. I need you to take that. And I need you to start taking vitamin D ASAP. Like vitamin D, just like drops, but take them with anything that is fatty. So take like, it doesn't matter if it's like milk fat or is it like beef fat, tallow, lard, doesn't matter. Just like, or an egg yolk, doesn't matter. Just like it, you need to take at least 2,000 IUs of vitamin D. Okay, next. Okay, fifth lever is environment. And this one is a bit, like this one is the trickiest, to be honest with you, because it requires for you to to like set boundaries, because it's not just like environment where you live. Of course, if you live in a dark apartment or something, you need to take off those curtains and like let it, you have to have fresh air in your apartment every day, like every day, fresh apartment. When you wake up, open the windows. Open the windows, it will help a lot. If you can go outside immediately, go. I mean, but guys, I know if you're like depressed or anxious or anything, I know it's like a mission impossible, but it's not your fault. It's just the fact. I know it because I've been there. So, but just like open the windows, all right, and just like breathe in like one breath of fresh air. That's very important. Also, sun. If, as I said, take off those curtains. I know it hurts your eyes, and I know it's like it feels like you're forcing yourself to be happy or to engage or to do anything, but that's why I've come up with this hack. And the hack is you need to think of yourself as like a sick cat. So like a cat that has flu, and like cats love to sit and chill in the sun and in heat, like where it's hot, and they just love to chill and not move around a lot and preserve their energy. So this is the thing that I want you to learn from the cats, is to preserve your energy, and to that being in the sun doesn't mean that you have to be active. It's just a myth that we've watched in every single freaking commercial on the planet, that is like, it's raining, you have to stay inside, and then it's like sunshine and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy. No, that doesn't work that way. So you don't have to do that. It's just like no. So basically, if you have the sun, like the thing that I did a lot when I was healing is like I would just sit in a chair. I have this like little, not a little, big chair that I sit in, and I just sit in the sun, and I just sit there and I just let the sun bathe me. And even though I was sad at that point and I was like very, very depressed, it helped me a lot, like little by little. And I just enjoyed it, and I let it, like, even on my back, the heat on your back is very healing actually, so you can do that. But also very important, what I said, like a sick cat. I want you to pretend that you have a flu when you start with a diet and sleeping and taking the electrolytes and doing this, like not trusting every thought that you have. I need you to trust me on this, but yeah, I need you to feel and like act as if you have a flu. If it takes, like, if you have to just take sick leave from work, take annual leave, take any kind of leave of absence if you can. And if you have, like, if you have kids, like, you're not gonna starve them obviously, but ask for some help with like chores, and just spend time healing, because this is healing. Like, I know this is also a trick that we're fed, that like mental health is, it's like, we call it mental health, but we don't consider that if it's broken, that it takes time to heal. Like if you break your leg, you need like months, right, to heal it. And I mean, mental health, you will start healing it in 10 days, but you need to sleep well for 10 days. You need to eat a lot for those 10 days. You need to start repairing, okay? Because your entire system is inflamed, your nervous system is inflamed, your body is inflamed, and you do not have control over like your body or your thoughts or anything. And I know that, but you need to take 10 days off, or 15. If you can take 2 weeks off, it's like perfect. Don't be an overachiever and try to like schedule some crazy adventure. I'm this person, I'm like, I will always schedule something other than going through the healing that I need desperately. And just like, even if you have a flu, guys, you will take sick leave for 7 days, right? So the sixth lever is the soul song playlist, or the soul playlist. So I need you to like use this time and go back in time, or just like find the new songs, the new fun songs. But I want you to look for songs that like touch your soul, and that like you recognize yourself in those songs, and you feel like any kind of spark. I need you to find those songs, and then like find one, and then find another one, and then find another one, and then I need you to make a playlist. And this playlist is going to be your anchor into reality. So because when you're having any mental health issues, you are basically like everywhere, and it's very hard to understand yourself and to know who you are. But this is the spark, that's why it's important. Your spark is who you are, and that's why I want you to make this playlist and just go back to it every day and listen to it every day, and it will like help you get in touch with yourself, with God, with the universe, with nature, with like world, and this will keep you anchored. You will see beauty in it, you will see hope in it, you will feel alive in it. And every time you're struggling from now on, just play that playlist, and you will just start feeling like yourself again, and it will kind of give you this motivation to get better, to get back to yourself. It's like an instant thing. So we're using the like psychology tricks to do all of these things, but it's good that we can use them. So yeah, this is it, guys. And I know that like every video that I make is quite long, and my brother is even like telling me, you need to make this videos 10 minutes long, not longer. But I can't help it. I'm really sorry. I think it's that I have so much to say, and I have so much passion for all of you to heal, and for myself to heal even further. And like, I just want everybody to be healthy and happy and enjoy their lives. So I think this is why my videos just become a bit longer, but I think they're useful. I think you can find like many useful things in them, and yeah, please write in the comments if this helps. And I wish you a happy new year and happy holidays, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and God bless you, God bless your family. And I want you to know that healing is possible. This is it. It doesn't matter that it's not 1st of January that you're watching this video. It doesn't matter if it's June 5th or Christmas, Orthodox Christmas, 7th of January, or if it's any other day, if it's Valentine's Day, if you're watching this video and you're alone and you're single, just this is the day when you're doing it. You're starting today. You're starting now. Maybe it's midnight, and yeah, I'm filming this video very late, but maybe you're also watching this video very, very late at night. And yeah, this is now when it starts. It starts now, and your healing is here. And just follow these, like push these levers one by one, and I will see you on the other side. Lots of love, and God bless.